everybody. Welcome to a special edition of 10 Faves. So you know 10 Faves, where we look at the whole day and we bring together our 10 favorite items of the day. Well, today is a 24-hour jewelry clearance event. So what did I do? I picked out the best values, the most beautiful pieces, and I put them all in one jam-packed hour. Now, it's me by myself. You can call in if you want and say hi. We're always going to have the Today Special, but we have so many other goodies. I'm so glad you're tuning in. Today, the one and only Nikki Butler brought us our best value of the day, which I'm going to jump into right now. It's our Today's Special. All right, well, absolutely the #1 seller in the Nikki Butler line are his crosses. They're collectible, they're beautiful, and today they are just packed with genuine gemstones. Now, the price, it's a clearance show. It's a clearance 24 hours. So we had to have a price with our Today's Special that was commensurate with that. So it's like a clearance price, appraised at $180. This beautiful cross pendant with the 18-inch chain. The chain's included, by the way, which is usually when we have the Nikki Butler crosses, the chains are not included, but today they are included. So let me go through your choices of the gemstones. I'm gonna look around and see what we're doing here. So this is beautiful lapis, genuine lapis. Lapis from Afghanistan and sky blue topaz, 2.75 carats mined in Brazil of the topaz, all right? And then over here next to him, and I'm gonna turn that towards you, is beautiful. I love the green choice. Green chalcedony, 2 carats of green chalcedony, 2.25 carats of peridot, and then right in the center is an Ethiopian opal. This one is the most limited, the choice, the most limited. Let me see if I've got my, I want to see if I can, this thing got moved around a little bit because I wanted to get my ruler right in here because I want you to see how big it is. So 2 7/16 in the length, and the width is 1 17 inches. With that 1 7/16, I don't know why I'm doing math right now, but I want you to see how big they're, big and gorgeous. Okay, so let's go over to the other color choices. And when I say color, I mean gemstone. So we're looking at pearls, 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 pearls. This is moonstone and cultured pearls, what we're starting out with, absolutely amazing. And then the watermelon quartz, 3.3 carats, mined in Brazil, and then the sunset quartz triplet, 2.75 carats, and that's this one right here. So you've got those kind of like that sunrise, sunset colors. So those are the other two choices. Now, which is the most popular? Because I know over 2,000 have already been spoken for. 2,000. Oh, the moonstone and pearl. Let's take a look at it. So there's the most popular. You are also getting the chain included. And it is a beautiful, I mean, this is a really gorgeous, genuine sterling silver chain, a point, 925 silver, and then the cross. So let's talk about Nikki's crosses. So Nikki Butler is a jewelry designer. And what I love about his designs is you could take a table and put in 25 pieces of jewelry and one piece was Nikki Butler. You would not have to tell me which one was Nikki Butler. I could just pick it out. And it's his play of color, his design. He has such a point of view as an artist. If you collect Nikki Butler pieces, if you collect crosses, this is a phenomenal value. And I'm also gonna tell you, you are getting the chain. Usually with Nikki Butler, we have the chain is separate. Today, you can do the chain. And I know a lot of you have Nikki's gemstone beads. I think we actually sold them out, but I know we've had them in the past, and you can, do chains, you can do different things. The bail is fairly large bail on this. Those are your choices. I want to show you my favorite. My favorite is the green. I'm going to give you a little kind of tour and a turn so you see how large the bail is. So if you would like to maybe put like a black velvet ribbon through there, you can. There's a lot of open work in the back. This is all silver. How beautiful is that? I love the green. Green's one of my favorite colors. Peridot is one of my favorite gemstone. And with the light green cut and then the chalcedony, and then right in the center is a genuine Ethiopian opal. $17.49 to get home. That price is for today and today only. After today, if there's one single cross left, it will not be that price. It'll be $119.95. So you're getting the chain, You can take the chain off, you can put the chain with other things, and you're getting that beautiful cross. What a great gift for Mother's Day coming up in May. Any sort of graduation, you know, if someone's graduating from, you know, or maybe, you know, from, you know, Catholic school, or just in general, you've got your stuff. It's going right out of my head, the name of what I'm about to say. But there's so many ways that this is such a beautiful gift for fashion as well as faith. Full presentation is going to be at 5 a.m. 097-548, and Tamara is going to be your host, so stay tuned for that. But we're gonna continue on. Now this is 10 faves, so you're gonna see Kelly, who was here with me for the last hour, but it was a secret. It was a secret in the last hour.
Hello,
Okay.
Kelly.
That's Rob, my producer. Rob's allowed to, you know, jump in and say hi. Hi, he said hi to America. All right, I think I'm gonna put the blue on. Let me just pop one of these on and put this over here. Okie dokie. Victoria Wick. So remember, this is the 10 favorite items of the day in a jewelry clearance hour. So what I did is I picked our 10 favorite items of the day. Let me put my necklace up here. And I want you to get a close up and take a look at this gorgeous Swarovski genuine topaz ring. Now this is a big deal. This is Swarovski, which is a company that has been around for over 120 years, has done the process where they've colorized the topaz. So they've color enhanced and treated it to be the blue, to be the green, to be the pink, and then the white. We also have the clear, which is clear absolute simulated diamonds, and that's what they have around. Now the pink is the most limited. So if you wanna get the pink, this is your opportunity to do this. Now, this is appraised at $255. You are saving $80 today. It's over $50 off the HSN price and a big customer pick. And it's not gonna be on until 8 o'clock tonight. So I really kind of searched through to find, you know, the really big deals. Now, I want you to look at this. And this looks like, I mean, a blue sapphire. It's genuine topaz, but it's been color enhanced, color treated from Swarovski. And this is a company that worked for years and years and years. Victoria actually flew to Austria to work with the folks at Swarovski to help, you know, with the design and creation. It's just such a pretty ring. Genuine everything. So it's all genuine everything. Genuine topaz, genuine sterling silver. And you're getting your choice. Now, I just wanna show you the pink really quick. Look at the pink. The pink is about to, you know, last call. But if you want the pink, you can get it right now in 10 faves, because I'm showing it to you at the beginning. Look at the side. I love the swirls, that open shank, and then doubles up, almost looks like a ribbon on the side. And then you've got that kind of signature of Victoria swooping down with the stone here. And then that halo, which is a huge trend in fine jewelry. It looks like a giant pink diamond or sapphire. Item number 499133 from Victoria Wick, and it's going to be featured throughout the day. So, prong set. Oval topaz right at the center. And then you've got all the way around it, you've got the absolute, which is, in our opinion, the finest quality diamond simulant. The open circle frame and pave set round clear simulated absolute diamonds really make this look like very affluent, very high end. And at this price, $17.48 to get home. HSN card holders get an extra flex payment. And by the way, everything's on 4 flex through the whole 24 hours. I know, we're just gonna lose our minds today. 5 flex pay, $13.98 with the HSN card. By the way, I'm here live. We're here live, 3:09 a.m. over here on the East Coast. You can give us a call if you're picking anything up. Here's my toll-free testimonial line, 1-866-376-8255. So if you own any of the pieces that you're seeing, if you're buying any of the pieces that you're seeing, give me a call. I love to hear how much you love clearance, and I can pass that on to all the good folks that do all the buying here at HSN. By the way, if you're new to jewelry here at HSN, we are one of the largest gemstone retailers in the United States of America. We have our own in-house internal QA, quality assurance Assurance Department that checks out every single stone that comes through here. And the information I give you live on television is I'm an accredited jewelry professional. When I started here at HSN and then continued on, I took many courses in diamonds. I took a separate course in diamonds. I took a course in colored gemstones, and you know, graduate, you get an accreditation. When you see someone presenting jewelry here at HSN, they're at least an accredited jewelry professional. Actually, we've got a graduate gemologist in our quality assurance department, as well as one of our hosts, Siobhan Sarna, is a graduate gemologist as well. So we want to be your trusted source, and these are incredible rings. They just are gonna knock your socks off. They look like something a princess would get as an engagement ring, a giant sapphire that's been in the royal family for year after year. I mean, I'm showing you the blue. I can change it out and put the pink on, but 8 p.m. we're gonna have a full presentation. These are gonna be really quick presentations because I only do 5 minutes per item. 499-133. We're gonna continue on with our next item. And I put a bunch of stuff down here too. Oh, right. All right, so I'm gonna say two things: 14 karat gold and versatile. If you want the look of giant diamond stud earrings, all 14 karat gold, this is gonna be the steal of the day for you, because you can wear them two different ways. So you're getting these studs, beautiful studs, princess cut studs, 4.5 karat, and absolute, this is absolute, which is the finest quality diamond simulant. This isn't white topaz, this isn't it, no. This is absolute, so this is lab created from the highest quality rough to simulate a diamond. Now here's the big deal. The posts, the prongs, is all 14 karat gold. So if you only want pure gold and your earrings, these are appraised at $355. So you're not just getting this, you're also getting the jacket. And we're gonna go over here to look at how it looks with the jacket. It looks like, I mean, you're just doubling up. You can see the studs by themselves, how amazing they look. The jacket, and I'm gonna turn around the back so you can see what I mean by a jacket. So the jacket is a separate piece, get my finger out of the way, that goes in over the post, and then you put the butterfly clutch back on top of both of them, and then in the front you have this kind of drop infinity look of, and I'll put something dark behind here so you can really see. Look at that. Look how incredible that looks. And it's only $69.95. What an amazing gift. If you don't have a great pair of diamond earrings, by the way, I did not have a great pair of diamond earrings until last Christmas when it was given to me as a gift, and love my diamond earrings. You can wear them with everything. You can, if you're ever like, I don't know what goes with this outfit, let me tell you, diamond earrings goes with everything. Valerie is showing you how it looks on the ear with the jacket. 14 karat gold. These are 14 karat gold. That's a big deal. Genuine 14 karat gold through and through. So this is, again, half price. It's actually 45% off, and $60 is the actual dollar amount. You're getting a pair of the round studs, a pair of the princess cut studs, and then you're also getting a pair of the round drop earring jackets. So you're getting a lot with this. You're getting 3 separate things. So you get 4 looks in one set. So you're getting the round studs, you can wear those by themselves. The princess studs, you can wear those by themselves. You can wear the jackets that come with it with the princess or the round. So it's 4 separate looks. So it's pretty crazy what you're getting. $17.49 to get home. The item number is 512038 when you take a look at it. Oh, okay. So I think that these would be a great gift for somebody like maybe this May or something, June. You've got that daughter who's graduating from college, going out of the workforce. You've got to have those basic pieces that you can wear like day in, day out, wear with everything. That's these earrings. But you could also wear them cocktail party, happy hour with the girls. You could also wear it, you know, jeans, going to the movies. And it's kind of one of these like winter, spring, summer, fall, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, any outfit. But look at the appraisal value on your screen. $355. So what we do at HSN is we take our pieces and we have them legally appraised by 3 separate legally authorized appraisal houses. We take the lowest of the 3 appraisals, and that's the one that we put on air. So here you're seeing the princess cut studs. Here you're seeing the round studs that you're getting. And then you're also getting the jacket that can be wear with the rounds. The jacket, I could take these off and put them with the princess. So you're getting all those different looks. So I could do the rounds by themselves without just the studs like this. I could do the jackets, which you can see are popped on the back. With the rounds, you can wear the princess by themselves, or you can wear the princess with the jacket. So it's an entire look of diamond wardrobing for $17.49 on 4 interest-free payments. And the total is $69.95. And I want to mention this another time, 14 karat gold. I think it's the only thing, I think it's the only thing in the whole 24 hours that's 14 karat gold are these earrings. I'm 99% sure. 512038 is the item number. And you know, a lot of people say, you know what, I just prefer 14 karat gold. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I don't want any gold tone. I just want 14 karat gold, especially when you're wearing it in your ears. I mean, it's a preference. And you would think, okay, that's gonna jump the cost way up. Well, it did. That's why it's appraised at $355. But on clearance, you're getting gold on clearance. So over 100 of these have already been picked up today. And we're only gonna talk about it for another 45 seconds. I would write down the item number because I'm going super fast through the show. 512038. 512038. That's your item number if you would like to pick these up. And you know what? I'm gonna say another 2 words besides gold and diamonds is gift closet. When you have a jewelry clearance show like today, I will think about something, oh, my best friend, by the way, it's my best friend's birthday this week. Her name's Terry, happy birthday, Terry. You know, I will pick something up and you know, for the holidays, you know, when you see, and this will look great on everybody, full presentations. These aren't gonna have a presentation until 3 p.m. tonight. Item number 512038, but you got the first peek. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this on. Okay. Upside down and backwards. Let me do it like this. Okay. So our next item is the Roberto by RFM Viva Capri. Genuine leather. I had to put it on right now. Genuine leather watch band. Quartz movement. Genuine mother of pearl face. Also Japanese movement. Here's the other thing. You pick your color band. I pop the blue on. You also are getting another band. This band, can you interchange so you can get different looks? You can do black and blue, so you can do a 2-tone look. You can do all blue or all black. So everyone gets a black leather band. You just choose your color. So this is the blue. I also have white, which is beautiful for summer, just to have that white leather. And the white has a, is that a rose tone? I think it is rose tone. Okay, so rose tone. And that is my most limited. And then the orange is a gold tone. So it's gold tone, you get the orange leather and the black leather, the rose tone, the white leather and the black leather, and then the silver tone, which is what I put on, you get the blue, and then everyone gets the black. Now, these are real easy. I'm gonna show, I think I can show you how to change them out. They're just, like this. I think it goes through here like this, out like this, through here, and then like that. Okay, that's pretty easy. You see how you just basically, when you put it on, all you're doing is looping it through. You're just looping it through. Like, it's not that hard. You just loop it through. And then you've got that little knot like that. So, and that's what you're seeing right there. So it just knots through there, and then you have an opening. Real easy. I wonder if I should probably do this. Do I have enough time? I have 4 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it on live TV. It's pretty risky because I've never done this before, but I see how it's done.
We're all rooting for you, Helen.
It's super easy. I can do it. I can do it because I sew, so I can figure anything out. It's really the lack of reading glasses that's the only thing that's making it like a little bit of a boom. Figured it out. Okay, so you have the opening here. So if you want to do, and I'll do the. So like this. You're gonna put it through here and loop it through. So you're gonna put it through here, like this, and then loop it through. Just get it skinny. I'm gonna hold it up and do it through like that. I know everybody's rooting for me, but I feel pretty confident. Here we go. Yay! Okay, there we go. So you can do it like this. You can do half the black, half the blue, or you can do it all black, or you can do all blue. So that's pretty cool. So this is a crazy deal at $49. Let me tell you the price. $49.95. We originally had it on HSN for $129.95, and I'm gonna tell you why. The movement, it's Japanese movement on this watch. Japanese movement is a little bit more expensive. There's different, you know, made all over the world. The most expensive, obviously, Swiss. See, so you have that. Then you have mother of pearl. That face is a hand-selected, genuine mother of pearl face. Then you're also getting quartz movement on it as well. Japanese made in Japan, but quartz movement. And you are also getting genuine leather straps, and then you're getting an extra one. So, you know, watches, are they fashion? Are they function? Both. But this one has a lot of jewelry details to it. I will also say that I know some people that when we have these original, just wore this as a little leather bracelet, which is cool. So you can just have this as a little leather buckle bracelet, have it around like this with a real kind of a like cool knot in it, and that's how it's gonna come. You can do it half one color, half another, the way I did right here. Pretty impressive, upside down and backwards on live TV. And then gold tone with the white, and then here's the orange with the gold tone, I'm sorry, rose tone and white, gold tone and orange, and silver tone, and it comes blue with the blue, and then here's the leather strap, which it just goes through here, real simple to do right here. Now, think about maybe gift giving, think about, do you love watches? Do you have a collection of watches? Maybe you wanna have a more casual watch. Maybe you're thinking, okay, I'm doing a lot of traveling this summer. I'd like to have something great to wear on a cruise, but I also like that these are readable. They're actually, you can tell time on them because they're large enough face. You can see on Valerie how big the watch face is on it, and it'll fit a wrist 5 inches to 7 3/4, and the case is approximately 1 5/8 of an inch in the length. So a really nice size, 484044, and Viva Capri, and this is from the Capri collection that Roberto by RFM brought to us here at HSN, inspired by the beautiful Isle of Capri, which is, I've never been there, saw the pictures when we did this, it was an event that we did, and it just, the water, the color of the water, just absolutely incredible blue, like color, this blue leather here, and kind of great, perfect for vacation. Now, 10 a.m., we're gonna have another presentation, full presentation, but our good friend Brett's gonna tell you about Protection Plus, which is nice to add to jewelry, and he's gonna give you all the details. And when we come back, we've got more specials for our 24-hour jewelry clearance event, special edition with 10 faves.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations, like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
welcome to a special edition of 10 Faves, because we've got a 24-hour clearance event. And so what I did is I scooped together the best deals, the most beautiful, the most amazing, but we're also doing something called a bonus buy. So when you buy any jewelry today, you get $5 off these guys. These are from Colleen Lopez. They're Colleen's Prestige 3-piece 2-level jewelry boxes. So it's not gonna be $44.90, it's going to be $39.90. And then you're also gonna take the money off of the flex pay. And I'm just gonna make a crazy wild guess here. Everyone that's shopping for these boxes have bought some of the jewelry that we have on air today. So I'm gonna give you a tour, and I'll start with, we have more. Okay, is this the amethyst or is this the garnet? I feel like this is the, that is the amethyst. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the amethyst. Now, the main thing about these jewelry boxes, why everyone loves them so much and they're so crazy popular, they're always a customer pick, is that it's tarnish resistant. So I'm gonna open them up, and I put some of my rings in here. This is actually from Colleen Lopez as well. This is a blue African opal, beautiful, gorgeous blue opal. And you know, when you've got beautiful, rings, you wanna keep them nice, so this is just perfect. So you can fit a lot of rings, perfect for earrings, but there's a second level. Now I also like to take the second level up. There's 2 little ribbons right here. So you can give a pull on the ribbons to take it up. Okay, so I'm gonna take up this, and then underneath I've got a second level. So what you're seeing here, also is I can open it up here, and I can open it up here, and then it's another place to keep all my goodies. So for example, if I've got a big bracelet, I'm gonna be able to keep it right here. Now here's the other thing that I like, and I'm gonna hold the center one, is that the whole thing comes out. Let me show you the magic of this. And then I can double it over like this, point it towards you, slide it up, and snap it, and now I've got, travel. Now I'm traveling with this. Isn't that gorgeous? So you just pop that in your suitcase, you're gonna unsnap it, open it up, and then you've got your 2 little ribbons, which I really love that you just pop it open, and then you're able to keep a place. There's a place for your rings. I can pop my ring in here. You can keep, great place for big bracelets and bangles. Maybe put necklaces and earrings, just keeping everything kind of a little bit like out of sight when you're traveling. And it's the engineering of this is really cool. So you just put it together like this, and then there's a little snap right there. I think I'm popping the snap in there. There we go. And nice and safe and secure. Now, and then when you get home, you come home, you open up your box, and it's perfectly nested. Now, you can actually have the box open like this if you don't, you don't want to have the, but what I would do, you get home, see how it's perfect, goes in here like this, and then this goes back on top. You've got another level, and these are really pretty. They're just, the colors are really pretty. Let's see if I get it. Boom, it's really nice. And you got ribbon here, and boom, you're done. So this is the amethyst. I've got more colors in this, but here's the gray. This is gray, and then under here, I've got rose. And these are her most, the fanciest. She's done them in different, I have, the ones I have are like a croco embossed. These are almost like a suede finish to them. They feel like a micro suede. But let me show you all the colors that I have available. So I have it in amethyst. I also have it available in aquamarine, and then I have it in black, of course. Elegant black's always a great choice. That's the garnet. That's a really kind of burgundy red. Here's the gray. It's like a platinum gray, beautiful. And then the rose quartz, which I have out here. And that's the sand. Sand is also like a very great neutral, elegant. There's the sapphire with a lighter blue on it, and this is white. And these are gonna be back at 6 p.m. tonight, but this is the big deal because this is the bonus buy. So you're gonna save $5 off these when you buy any jewelry today. This is your bonus buy, not $44.90, but $39.90, and this special is just for today. So it's not only the price break, you get a price break on the price break. All right, so we're gonna continue on with some beautiful pearls. Actually, I've been wearing these, and you know what? I actually own these. I love them. Okay, well, Imperial Pearls is brought to us by Josh Bazaar. Josh Bazaar is a third generation in the pearl business. And Imperial Pearls is a company that sources pearls. They have their own pearl farms, and they sell their pearls to the finest jewelers across the globe. So if you went to, you know, Paris or Rodeo Drive in one of those high-end stores and bought hand-knotted, the silk with the hand-knotted pearls, and by the way, these are silk hand-knotted, the pearls, more likely than not, might have come through Imperial Pearls and Josh Bazaar's family. But what he does here at HSN for us is why our prices are so amazing, is that he brings those pearls directly to us. This is hand-knotted, appraisal value $455. For the 24-inch, it's $69.90 today. The appraisal value for the 18-inch, which is what I'm wearing, is $385. Today, $49.90. Now, I bought the necklace, I bought the earrings, and I also have the bracelet. I did not pay $49.90. This is an amazing value. And these are multicolor. So I think that I bought them actually because I love the spring summer colors. So if you love that blush pink, hair out of the way, that really pretty blush pink, or like there's a little bit of pinks, little corals, that's kind of a golden color. You're getting the multicolor pearls, and you're gonna get all the beautiful colors, hand knotted. This is the shorter of the two, the 18-inch. By the way, if you have like a V-neck and you want that perfect size, this is get the 18-inch. But if you already have the 18-inch, you want to do the longer one, it's the 24-inch. And okay, the 24-inch by far is the most limited. And Valerie is smartly wearing both. And you know what? That's a perfect example. So you see the top that she's wearing, that's the Pantone colors of the year, those muted, you know, kind of lavenders and peach and blush and lilac. Okay, these pearls will look fabulous with all those spring colors. She's wearing both the sets. Now, the 24-inch you get home for $17.48. And the 18-inch, you're gonna get home for $12.48. HSN cardholders get extra flex payment. You're gonna get a set of 18-inch genuine pearls for $9.98 with your HSN card, or the 24-inch, $13.98 as 5 interest-free payments. Now, you may already have a set of pearls. These are off-round 8.5 millimeter to 9.5 millimeter, so 8.5 to 9.5 millimeter graduated, and the pearls are individually hand knotted. They help assure that you don't lose all your pearls should the strand ever break. That's why people hand knot pearls. You ever seen a string of pearls and they break and they all fly across the floor? They're probably made out of plastic or something. Each one of these, there's a knot in between each one, so if it unfortunately breaks, then you're gonna keep all your pearls. That's where your value is. Also, there's another benefit to that, is it lessens the rubbing against each other. So if you've got a knot in between each of the pearls, they're actually not touching each other, and that keeps the pearls safer from rubbing against each other. Now, this is, the 18-inch is the princess length. That is, you know, that matinee length that you're gonna wear with your suits and your, you know, your collars, but the 24-inch is way more limited. We have very, very few of the 24-inch. So if you're watching right now and you're trying to decide between the two, and I will tell you, you're gonna have a chance later on probably to get the shorter one, the 24-inch is probably gonna go. So the longer length on your HSN card is $13.98. The shorter length is $9.98. The total for the 18-inch is $49.90. The total for the 24-inch is $69.90. These are not going to be on air till 8 p.m. tonight. That's 8 p.m. East Coast time. So I personally own these, and I bought them not on clearance, and I love them. I'm glad I've had them for about a year. I absolutely love them. So this is a great deal. 083-336. Now, is this coming up? Okay, that was crazy. How many did we sell in the last hour, Rob, of these? So I was on in the last hour, and this premiered, this set, amazing deal. almost 300 were purchased. So this is in our 10 favorite items of the day. This is the star of the whole 24-hour clearance event. There always has to be something that's like, are you kidding me? That's what we got right here. Genuine hand-carved cameos, not one, not two, but three. You have two of the miniature cameos, which are take even more skill to do these beautiful miniatures. You see the face, the detail, hand-carved, surrounded by genuine sterling silver. And when I turn them around, you see you've got a big bullet back, butterfly clutch back, an extra large giant one for stability on this. Let me turn it around. Then you're also getting a sterling silver chain. And then you're also getting the very large cameo, and then you're getting the larger cameo right there. So I want to show you everything that you're getting. You're getting a sterling silver chain, you're getting the cameo with the necklace and the pendant, you're getting both, and you're getting the earrings for $49.95. This is truly our steal of the day. We could not go to Italy and buy just one cameo for $49.95. There you go, enjoy. If you're a bargain hunter, if you're saying, wait a minute, that seems like we're really, yeah, it is. It really is. And you're not gonna hear me say that about anything else in the show. Prima collezione, I wanna make sure I'm saying that right. My Italian's a little rusty. I've been to Italy in many, many years. These are hand-carved, handcrafted, genuine cameos. These aren't the look of cameos. These are actual cameos that are hand-carved, 70% off, $120 off. Well, you're saving $120. This was $169.95. So this isn't $129.95 or even $149.95. It's $49.95. $120 off. So I want people to wake up, take a look at this. I'm giving you the wink, I'm giving you the nudge, I'm giving you the don't miss out on this, because you're getting earrings. You can give them away as Mother's Day gifts. You can keep the necklace for yourself, give the earrings away. You can keep all of that. Honestly, I think the smart move would be to buy a couple sets. You're watching in 10 faves. This would be a fabulous gift for anyone. Earrings, one person, necklace, someone else, gift closet for the holidays. I know you're saying, what are you talking about Christmas now, Helen? This is ridiculous. No, it's not, because by the time the holidays come around, your gift closet will already have 3 or 4 things in it that were steals like this, that you could have zero stress around the holidays when you buy little things all during the year. I do this every single year. That's why I'm pointing to this item right now. You're getting the earrings and the necklace. You're not choosing. It's not $49.95 for the earrings. It's $49.95 for the sterling silver necklace, the pendant, the genuine cameo, and the earrings, the miniature cameos. And I wanna get my ruler out, so when I say miniature, they're not like, completely teeny tiny, but take a look at they're about a ½ inch on the earring cameo. And on the necklace, it is about, I wanna say a little more than ½ inch there. Look at that, I'm moving it in the wrong direction. It's upside down and backwards. Let me move this towards you and do that. There, that looks better, right there. And hand-carved, handcrafted. By the way, it's a very large bail also. So we give you a sterling silver chain with it, but if you want to do something else, you can, because it's a split shank in the bail and pretty large. So I'll give you a little side view here so you see how large that is. Open up, look at that, genuine, and this is all sterling silver. That is hand carved with the same tools that have been used for decades and centuries. And in Italy, this is directly from Italy, that we got directly from Italy. Amedeo Scognamiglio, who owns the Amedeo brand, he has a store in New York City and also in Capri. I mean, just unbelievable the price that we're doing here for this. This is without a doubt. How do I put this without getting in too much trouble? What you're paying, you could not even buy one cameo for what you're getting for 3 cameos and also a sterling silver chain. So, no, I can't say that, Rob. I can't say that. I'm just saying it's a fantastic value. I'm trying to be elegant about this. Fantastic value. So 350 have been picked up since 2 a.m. I mean, I had them in the last hour, and now everyone's like, oh, wait, what? They're not gonna be on air again until 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. I think they're gonna be on. So They're not gonna be on in the 4 a.m., the 5 a.m., the 6 a.m., the 7 a.m., the 8 a.m., the 9 a.m. They're not gonna be on in any of those hours, but people will still be shopping on hsn.com. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to all my 10 Faves fans out there. Whenever you see a 24-hour jewelry event at the beginning of the day, you can go to the program guide on hsn.com and see what we have in 10 Faves right away and start shopping. So I'm super excited about this value. By the way, I didn't even mention this, but it's a customer pick at the full price. Our good friend Callie is going to tell you some great specials that we have coming up with Andrew Lessman, amazing supplements. So take a listen. When I come back, I've got another 20 minutes of our best of the best of our 24-hour jewelry clearance event with a special edition of 10 Faves.
Andrew Lessman's ProCaps Labs is committed to delivering pure and additive-free, highly effective nutritional supplements. Shop his new monthly special with free shipping and special pricing. This month, help reduce your total and LDL cholesterol levels with Cholesticare, Ultimate Oatmeal, and Ultimate Oat Bran. Check back every month to discover new specials and search Andrew Lessman Monthly Special on hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
Thank you so much for watching HSN. I'm your host, Helen Keeney. We are live here, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. How cool is that? Here is a gorgeous ring, and wait till I tell you all the details. So this is from Colleen Lopez's collection. It's a customer pick on hsn.com at the full price. I'm wearing the blue, and this is natural zircon. We have the word natural. I only have size 5 and 10 in the blue only, or 2 sizes left. I did? Okay, size 10 only in the blue, so I should even show you. Size 10 only in the blue, and then I also have it available in the red. I'm good on all sizes in the red. The red is mined in Tanzania, 1.4 carats. The blue is 1.4 carats from Cambodia. So I have size 10 only. If you're a size 10, you're gonna love that. So let me kind of switch it out, because I know that this is gonna go, and I'm gonna put the red on. Now here's the deal. Zircon. I'm gonna give you a little information about zircon. Zircon is one of the oldest substances in the world, and on the planet Earth. 4.5 billion years old. It's recognized in the Bible, in the crown jewels, and by the way, December, it's your birthstone. So the fact that we have some left in the genuine and natural, see, the reason why the word natural is in the description is because there's a lot of things you can do to gemstones to do the color. There's iridation, enhancements, and if something's enhanced, I will always tell you. I will always tell you, this is not enhanced. This is a natural red zircon. And once you get into the fancy colors of zircon, it gets even rarer. If you want the blue, I have size 10 only. If you want the red, I think I have all sizes, 5 through 10, but it's also very, very limited. This is not a garnet. This is not a ruby. This is its own thing. It's called a zircon. A zircon is a naturally occurring gemstone, and this is an incredible, incredible value. I don't think I have an appraisal value on it. It is 75% off the HSN price. You are saving $170, not $100. It is $170 off. I feel like, Rob, is this one of the ones where we're losing money every one we sell? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. So you are, okay. Hypothetically, $170 off our HSN price. You're saving $170. So $12.48 to get home, and you're getting this absolutely incredible 4.5 billion years old zircon on the planet Earth. And it is something that is, you know, there's a zircon. A lot of times, like the white zircon, people use it as opposed to diamonds. But when you get into the fancy colors of zircon, I'm trying to think of how many times we've had naturally occurring zircon. I do have the blue, I only have size 10 left. $170, so here's the deal. We have just a few left. I don't even know if this is even gonna make it to be on. It's supposed to be on at 6 p.m. tonight. If you're turning the television on right now, and you've always dreamed of having a natural, oh, the blue will definitely be gone. Size 10, last call, is the only size I have left in the blue. If you're wondering what it looks like in person and you have $12.48 on any major credit card, we will mail it to you for $3 in shipping and handling. You will be able to put it on your beautiful hand and wear it for 30 days, unconditional money back guarantee. However, I can guarantee you by the end of the day, you will not have that opportunity again. It's $170 off. This is the deal of the century, and we don't have a lot of them. Rob, how many do we have left in the blue in size 10? 4. Okay, 4 people can get the blue. Can I show it one more time and then say goodbye to it? We're just gonna sell every single one out. So I'm gonna show you the last peek. Hi, Tamara. The last peek, it's 10 faves, I can do whatever I want. So here's, yeah. So we have 4 people can get size 10 in the blue. So I just wanna show it to you. 4 people. So I'm just gonna give you the last peek at it right now. The item number is 460392. That's your last peek at it. And then here it is in the red. So this is the color that we have that is naturally occurring. Let me see if I have some, like a color behind it to put like a little raspberry so you can see a little bit more of that color pop out. The blue is 100% sold out, by the way. 100% sold out. If you put something lighter on, like a contrast color on the color wheel, you can even see more of that magic. You see how it looks, really, this is a naturally occurring gemstone. It is one of the oldest substances on Earth. Customer pick at $219.90. I have a few of them for $49.90, a few of them. Because it's 10 faves, a special edition of 10 faves, you're the only one seeing it. I'm just giving you, just telling you how it is. You're not gonna see this again till 6 p.m. You're not gonna see the blue back ever because it's sold out. 460392 is the item number. How many more faves do I have left? 2 more? Okay. What is this? Oh, peach morganite. Oh gosh, pink morganite. This is crazy. You know, this is an interesting story. So I watched the original presentation of the pink morganite, and Jay was saying that this was one of those opportunity buys. He was in the right place at the right time and brought this pink morganite necklace for $279.90. Well, it's a 24-hour, clearance day. We have a few left. So he took off no, I take it back. He didn't take off, we did. He's not here. He may not know about it. Jay, don't wake up and turn the TV on. We took off $160. You are saving $160 today. We cannot reorder this. This is genuine pink morganite. One of the only natural pink gemstones in the world is pink morganite. You can see the different colors, and I'm gonna give a little twirl to it because these are faceted and have a really pretty sparkle to it. I have a lot of pink. I love pink. You can see the pink, the lavenders. They're all sorts of different because these are natural. These aren't color enhanced, color treated in any way whatsoever. Limited, limited, limited. So if you've ever dreamed of having pink morganite, this necklace is your last opportunity, and we are not going to reorder it. It's 18.5 inches in the length, and it has a nice extender. It's 2 3/4 inches and a big shepherd's hook. So here's your shepherd's hook. That makes it really easy to pick on and off. And you even have like a little nice detail bead I believe that's a heart shape. I don't have my reading glasses on. Yeah, that looks like a heart shape, a little heart shape. And this is all sterling silver. And it's graduated, faceted pink morganite. Pink morganite is a member of the beryl family. It's actually pink beryl, sister to emerald and aquamarine. You know how much this necklace would be in faceted emerald and how faceted aquamarine? That's the family of gemstones that's in pink beryl. And you look at the pink morganite, and by the way, it's named after banker and gem enthusiast J. Pierpont Morgan, hence morganite. Often gemstones are named after the person that originally discovers them. So Mr. Morgan, who was a gem enthusiast and banker, named morganite. And here's actual pink morganite. So there's some of the rough that we have. I feel like that shot, you don't see the depth of color. There's a lot of white behind it. I want to do like some pink behind it and maybe a blue behind it too. Out here. So I want to show you how this looks wearing it with different colors, how it makes the colors pop. So genuine gemstones, genuine morganite. I know I only have like a minute to show you, but look how pretty that is. Just that deep, deep pink and rich, but let's do like an opposing color. Let's go over to the blue. Where you see like see how it kind of changes, and that's the property of genuine gemstones. Look at how pretty that is. I love the faceting. I love that they're different shades. They're all in that morganite family, but each one of these is different, and each one has been shaped and cut into rondelles, and then each one has been faceted. So you're getting the sparkle of the faceting, and you can think of matter of fact, like the top that I'm wearing right now. Summer top with that pretty morganite against your skin. And you know what? This really looks beautiful on everybody, but if you've got a deeper skin tone, a little tan, I think it looks even prettier. I think this is especially pretty. We cannot get these back. We're not gonna be able to reorder them. And I know that was a fact at $279.90. So this is how clearance works, is when we have a few left, we're gonna cut the price way down, and then they're gone and you're never gonna see them again. $160 savings. So you're saving more than you're spending. The necklace is a clearance price of $119.90, but you're saving $160, so you're actually saving more than you're spending. Now, we do 4 flex pay on everything through the entire day, so it's $29.98 to get home. However, HSN card holders get an extra flex payment, $23.98 to get home. When this sells out, it will 100% sell out today. It's gonna be on at 1 p.m. You're never gonna see this necklace again at this price. We have an appraisal value, by the way, of $407. So it's appraised for quadruple what we're doing at the clearance price. So definitely take your cell phone out and take a picture of the TV set where you see the appraisal value so you remember that for your insurance company. 495-793. I've got one more fave and my 10 favorite items of the day. Ooh, that's a fancy ring. I'm gonna put that on. Okay. Kunzite. How many people out there have a beautiful, faceted, sparkly kunzite? Probably not a lot. How about a genuine kunzite and pink sapphire ring? That's what we have here from Beverly Hills designer Victoria Wick, who's been at HSN for 17 years. This was a customer pick at $300. Today, we took off, and I'm gonna put this on. We took off $100. Look at the side, split shank with beautiful, beautiful sapphires. And then in the center, that amazing kunzite. 3.93 carats total weight. The kunzite is 2.3 carats, mined in Afghanistan. The pink sapphire is 32 points, mined in Africa. And the white topaz is 1.31 carats, mined in Brazil. Discovered in 1877 in Brazil, this beautiful gemstone. Actually, there's kunzite and hiddenite, which are different varieties of the same mineral, which is called spodumere, but it's named after gemologist G.F. Koons, and hence kunzite, just like the Mr. Morgan and the morganite. Saving $100 and a customer pick at the full price. So it's also a big, bold ring. I mean, this is not like a ring that you're barely gonna notice. This is a ring that you're gonna, you know, hold your wine glass, you're gonna be pointing, you're gonna go to the theater, and everyone's gonna say, what is that? It's genuine sapphire and genuine kunzite. A very, very rare too. I'm trying to think, maybe a dozen times have I presented a kunzite ring in the last 8 years. Look at the size, all genuine gemstones, and by the way, all precious metals too. Sterling silver with rhodium plating. Do we have all sizes in this? I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 available. So we do have, okay. Okay, last call on size 11. Size 11. So there's the pink sapphires. Pink sapphire here and a pink sapphire here. Look at how big, look at the detail here too. I mean, this is Victoria Wick. This is what she does. She doesn't leave a spot open that doesn't have, you know, absolute beauty. And I shouldn't say the word absolute because you're gonna think there's absolute in it, because there isn't, because it's sapphire, kunzite, and topaz. So it's all genuine gemstones and all precious metals in this beautiful ring. This has got a big presence, a big, bold presence on it. And this is another one of those rings that, you know, is gonna look different depending on what, you know, what the lighting is. The sapphires on the side have more like a rich pink to it, and the kunzite in the center is more like a kind of like a Rose de France, kind of a light lavender kind of hue to it. So the item number is 499104. This is number 10 of my 10 favorite items of the day. This is a 24-hour jewelry clearance event. You have 4 flex pay on absolutely everything in the day. And when I pick out the 10 favorite items of the day, I want to get something spectacular. I want to make sure I comb through it. I mean, I hope you watch HSN 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but you can't. We're going to do that for you and bring you our 10 favorite items of the day. How about using that flex pay at $49.98 and getting it home, or 5 flex pay with the HSN card? Item number 499104. I've got 1 more minute, and then Tamara is going to be coming up. Tamara, are you on for 2 hours? 3 hours. Tamara, 3 hours. Do you want me to come over and rub your feet during the show? Okay, but that make you feel okay. I'm gonna stay hang out with Tamara and just bring her, like, maybe like a. Hurt, though. Your feet? No, I don't care about you, Rob. Just Tamara. Oh, okay. Tamara needs to be spoiled. 499104. I'll leave it up to Tamara if she wants to share why. Customer pick, just because she's fantastic. That's why. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. 499104. By the way, this is a general rule. Never tell me a secret. Okay, so $100 off and 5 flexible payments. And I'm glad that so many of you are saying yes to this. And I know when you think of a clearance event, you may think of things, oh, $20, $30. Maybe you didn't say, you know, $200, but you're saving $100, appraised at $525. And if you love rare items, rare gemstones, I think you're really gonna love this. Okay, so full presentation is going to be at 2 p.m., but if you ever miss anything, you don't have to worry. You can always jump over to hsn.com and you can see all of the 10 favorite items of the day where they're hanging out right there all the time. So there are the 10 favorite items of the day, including the Today Special, including the beautiful ring that I'm just showing you, the 14 karat gold earrings, the bonus buy of the jewelry box from Colleen, and of course the steal of the whole event, which is the earrings and the pendant from Amadeus Sconomilio with a cameo. If you don't have an HSN card, you can get $25 off a single item purchase. We're doing that for clearance as well. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. You can apply that to any of the clearance items. Also, if you don't have that free downloadable app, it's wonderful to get it on your smartphone, whether you have an Android operating system or Apple. You can get push notifications like, hey, guess what? We got a big sale coming up. I watch HSN Live all the time on my phone, and a matter of fact, I do a lot of my ordering. I watch TV, and then I hold my phone in my hand, ordering, and you can pay with Apple Pay too. Apple Pay is a really quick, easy way. So also, if you'd like to get some emails, you get 15% off. All you have to do is subscribe to one or more of our HSN email notifications. Go to hsn.com and put in email in the notice. So that, all my information, all my faves. So stay tuned. Tamara's coming up for 3 hours shopping with you. I hope you give her a phone call and a shout out and say hi.